Hi everyone, I just wanted to talk to you today about a small opportunity to do with getting some of your work into an upcoming game by the Pendragon studio, also the Inkle guys. So I was going to talk to you briefly about the piece of software Ink and how it works, and also what is being offered at the moment by a certain studio. It's all quite exciting. So this is what the the Ink software looks like. So on the left-hand side, you have a small sort of almost coding area where you put your text for your narrative. On the right-hand side, it pops up as it would show it as an exported game. So you can see all I've done here is I started typing and typing, and it comes up directly here. We've got these little pluses that indicate multiple choice, which have then come up as a multiple choices right there. So if you click on one of them, so first person frightened me, you can see first person frightened me, why do you glare at me? Then it says this little hyphen greater than glare, and what that means is go to glare, which is a part of the code which is here, and we see glare in the sort of parenthesized by the equal signs. They lower the head, their gaze becomes even more menacing. Lower head, it's all there, and end of story because it goes to done. It's very, very simple to do. It's very, very easy to use, and it's a fantastic piece of software. It just means you have lots of multiple choices. It really, really means you can focus on the words rather than sort of worrying about all the extra bits that Bitsy often comes along with. So you can find this on GitHub. It's Inky, which you'll find it while you. But it's actually, the software is called Ink, but it's called Inky. It's, you'll find it one way or the other if you search for Ink software. And all you need to do if you want to use it is find the one you need. So whether you're doing Windows or Linux or Mac, Linux is unlikely for most of us, I think. So you find the one you want, and it's very easily downloadable and very easy to use. The Inkle website looks like this. It tells you all about everything. It's also got really helpful tutorials and guides on how to use Inky. Now, I've put one together quickly just to see how well it works, and all I did was look at the basics tutorial and put that together, the one I saw a minute ago. And it works really, really nicely, really, really easily. So it's worth reading through the tutorial to make sure you understand some of the code bits and pieces. But in general, it's very, very easy to use. And this is what's being offered. So the studio, Inkle, is making a game called Pendragon. They're asking for submissions of lightly interactive campfire tales, so along the sort of medieval times, that's when it's set. They've got an example story that you can look at. You can look at their code for it. Of course, submissions must be in Ink, because of course it's their software that they're using for their game. It's very interesting. You do get, I think, £40, like £40, if your work gets used, but don't spend too long on it. But it's a nice thing to sort of try out, even if you don't get any further with it. So the deadline is May the 5th. So spend an hour on it, have some fun. And the email address you actually have to do is not info@Inkle Studios, info@inklestudios.com. And yeah, it's very, very nice. The example they give looks like this. They give you sort of some test script they've already made, and it's got the helpful coding parts at the top that explains everything how it works. You can see as you go through that you get primary, secondary, because when you actually play the storyline, you can see the primary is Lancelot and the secondary is Kay in this case, so you can choose, and it goes through like this, and we can choose our different parts and get a sort of multiple choice storyline put together, which is all about us. Notice they've got a few extra bits and pieces. It's fairly obvious when you read through it, but you can see that you've got an asterisk indicating sort of levels of dialogue. You've got these lot of parts here, which is all about sort of does the speaker have any particular qualities, like is royal or nervous or passionate or nasty. There's all sorts of things you can do. Very fun. You do have to use this format if you're going to submit one, so you can download this very easily. I'll put the link up to the Campfire Stories post as well, so you can find everything you need. Okay, so I really recommend you have a go at it. It's a nice piece of software. It's really easy to use. It's a great little project just to try. I mean, you've got a week and a bit just to have a go and submit it. And you could get credits in an actual sort of game that's out there being played in the public. Your name will be there. It's fantastic and look great on a CV or something. Do remember that it's meant to be relatively serious. It's meant to be based around Arthurian myth and legend, and it's going to be mildly interactive. But if you've got this far, you're probably going to know those already. If you do one, definitely send it our way as well. We'd love to see it. Okay, let me know if you're going to do it, and good luck. I'll see you soon.